Wafcon 2024 final, Nigeria vs Morocco of Titans in Casablanca. The grand finale of the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations Wafcon is set to ignite the iconic stadium in Casablanca, Morocco on Saturday, July 26, 2025. As the Super Falcons of Nigeria face off against the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco in a battle that promises fireworks, passion, and continental glory. This final is not just a match, it's a rematch of destiny. Fans across Africa still remember the controversial 2022 semi-final where Nigeria, despite being 2 players down due to high debated red cards, held Morocco to a 1-1 draw before narrowly losing on penalties. Morocco advanced to the final but fell 2-1 to South Africa. This time, the tides have shifted and all roads lead to Casablanca for what may be the most dramatic Wafcon final in recent history. The road to the final. Super Falcons of Nigeria Mission X. The Nigerian team came into the tournament under the banner of Mission X, a campaign dedicated to winning their 10th Wafcon title. Ranked first in Africa and 36th in the world, the Super Falcons have shown grit, dominance, and tactical brilliance throughout the tournament. Their journey began in Group B, where they topped the group with 7 points, scoring 4 goals and conceding none. 3-0 win over Tunisia, 1-0 win over Botswana, and 0-0 draw against Algeria. Quarterfinals. Nigeria stunned the football world by thrashing Zambia 5-0. Zambia, ranked 5th in Africa and 65th in the world, featured Barbara Banda and Rachel Kunda Naji, 2 of Africa's most formidable forwards. But Nigeria silenced their firepower in spectacular fashion. The semi-final clash against defending champions South Africa ended in a dramatic 2-1 victory for Nigeria, with Michel Alonze delivering a stunning long-range free-kick goal in the dying moments of the match. In the knockout stages, Nigeria has secured 7 goals and conceded just 1 via penalty, bringing their tournament tally to 11 goals scored, 1 goal conceded, 4 clean sheets in 5 matches, 9 different goal scorers led by Chinwendu Ehezua, who has scored 3 goals, Esther Okoronkwo, the assist queen, with 5 assists. Atlas Lionesses of Morocco, roar of the host. Morocco, ranked 3rd in Africa and 60th in the world, also arrived at this tournament with ambitions to finally lift the trophy on home soil. In Group A, they topped the table with 7 points, a 4-2 win over DR Congo, a 1-0 win over Senegal, and a 2-2 draw against Zambia. However, Morocco form slightly dipped in the knockout stages. A 3-1 victory in the quarterfinal over Mali, who is ranked 78th globally, a 0-0 draw against Ghana in the semi-finals, where they eventually triumphed 4-2 on penalties. In total, the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco 8 goals scored, they've conceded 6 goals, and they've kept only 1 clean sheet, and that was the match against Senegal, in which they won 1-0. Their defense will be tested like never before when they face Nigeria electric attack. Head-to-head past encounter. The 2 teams have faced off 3 times, with Nigeria winning twice and Morocco once. Their controversial 2022 semi-final victory. The match remains etched in the memory of African football fans, especially for the Super Falcons who seek redemption in this final showdown. Tactical battle, experience versus home advantage. Nigeria, led by coach Justin Madugu, is expected to stick with their trusted 4-3-3 formation. Esther Okoronkwo as central striker, Rashidat Ajibade and Chinwendu Ehezua on the wings. At the defense, Michel Alonze at the right back, Ashley Plumper at the left back, Osinachi Ohale and Blessing Demihi at central back. A couple of changes is expected to be done in the midfield as the match progresses. With depth, experience and momentum, Nigeria looks poised for a historic 10th title. The team has never lost a Wafcon final, a perfect 9 out of 9 record so far, 100% record in the finals. Morocco, on the other hand, will rely on home advantage. crowd energy, and the infamous laser light distraction used in the past to throw opponents off balance. The 60,000 strong crowd that backed them in 2022 may once again play the 12th player role, but Nigeria is unfazed. Coach Madugu has assured that the team is focused, calm, and ready to silence the crowd. Morocco, the Atlas of Morocco, has never won the final of the Wafcon. They only appeared once, and that was in 2022, where they lost to South Africa 2-1. Let us look at pre-tournament form. Before the tournament began, Nigeria played 3 friendlies. The first was against Cameroon, in which they won the indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon 2-0. Then they drew 0-0 with the Portugal Ladies and finally won the Black Queens of Ghana. The match was actually played behind closed door because both teams didn't want the strategy of their team to leak out before the tournament properly begins. Eventually, the Black Queens of Ghana, who didn't appear at the Wafcon 2022, reached the semifinals and played the third place bronze final, in which they won South Africa, the Bayana of South Africa 2-1. Their stellar preparation meant Nigeria enter Wafcon 2024 battle ready, conceding just 1 goal that was via penalty in their friendlies and tournament combined. A call to celebrate women's football. The 2024 Wafcon has been a spectacle of skill, resilience, and national pride. From Ghana's surprise bronze medal victory over South Africa to Morocco's passionate run as hosts and Nigeria's determined march to another final. This tournament has elevated the prestige of African women football, with rising stars like Chinwendu Ihezua, Esther Okoroko, and Michelle Alonze, and the tactical maturity of seasoned players like Ohale and Ashley Plumpre. The Super Falcons are not just a team, they are a legacy in motion. To fans across Nigeria, Africa, and global football community, this is more than a final. It is a celebration of women's sport, of African excellence, and of the beautiful game. Let us continue to support, celebrate, and uplift women's football in Africa. The dream is alive. The mission is clear. Mission X is on the verge of completion. For more updates on Wafcon 2024, African sport, and Nigeria footballing journey, subscribe to Avuncular's production and Avuncular movie on YouTube and turn on the notification bell. I remain your host and sport presenter, Achebulu David, saying thank you for your passion and support. Goodbye for now and see you at the final. Thanks. On behalf of the management teams of Avuncular's production and Avuncular movie, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. Copyright Avuncular's services.